Yes guys, you're most welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Super Gladys again, your girl from northern part of Uganda, Kitgum in particular. So today I'm in Karamoja. I know most times people see my video when I'm in Karamoja, always in Karamoja. Yeah, I just love to visit here because of the authentic culture that I can get from this side, and also like learn a lot of things that I don't know about different cultures here, because the Karamojong are the most, actually is the most richest land when it comes to culture in all of Uganda. That's why I always keep bringing you guys here back and forth. Today I'm going to do for you a home tour for a new just for how do I put it, for a new homestead tour. Like it's a new homestead. It's not yet fully completed. I have clips of the previous. They were still trying to complete the buildings, still trying to make the everything. But right now I want to show you the progress, how they have gone so far with their construction. So as you can see, this thing here, this is they're trying to build a small garden, you know, like the one for tomatoes, the small household foods like vegetables. So they're trying to build. This is going to be like an entrance to the small garden, and they're going to fence it just to avoid animals and all that, just to keep it away from the animals and everything, disturbance. So if they finish it, if you enter in the garden here, you're going to enter like this. You can enter while facing the other side and just want to face the camera. So come. Okay, so this is the official gate or entry to the entire whole homestead. If you don't know about how the homesteads of Karamoja looks like, this is how it looks like. There's a big fence is made, and different clusters of homes within that same homestead. This is a one homestead for one man. It's a one homestead with one head of the family and wives wives in their own. You see, like here they're like four huts. It means like they are up to 4 wives here in this homestead. So we're going to take you a tour inside, and as you can see, this is one entry, and there is these stones. If you're wondering what are these stones for, this is like the gate. You know, if you have a gate, you're supposed to have the door to close it up. So this is the door. So if you enter inside the gate, you're inside the fence. I'm just going to show you. You can pull it inside like this. I'm just showing you guys, so I'm not going to pull it. So you can pull it inside, and when you pull it inside, like it's going to close this gate. Why did I make it this way? These are pastoralists, so there's a lot of cattle raiding and here and there. So to keep them away from the cattle raiders, they use this kind of doors to avoid all that. So let me take it. Yeah, I can. Yeah. So the first thing we see, I don't know why the gate is there.
Track.
Huh? Oh, you know what the utensils rack, after washing your utensils, it's the first thing I see. It means the kitchen is somewhere nearby here. So we have the people who are living inside this homestead. Then you have this house. You can see there are some separate places here. Now this is a separate place. In this homestead. They put this, if you see this in any homestead here in Karamoja, it means there is a twin born in this homestead. I don't know what it's all about, but they do it for the reason that I don't want to dig it right now. We shall dig out later. Then you have our big mama here. And the kitchen is here. So as a normal homestead, African homestead, there's always an outside kitchen and an inside kitchen. The outside kitchen is for during the hot seasons, when you want to cook from outside, it's very hot inside. You use this for the outside kitchen. But for the inside kitchen, let me show you. Come. So for the inside kitchen, we have another cooking stove, stones here, and we have this. This is a lakola lerpan. It's a pounding mortar. And of course, let me show you what this is. This is used for making the local breweries. It's got out of sorghum. People here don't take all the strong warranties that you guys take. They take locally made alcohol. And of course, we have a granary, which is common in every homestead, typical African homestead. This granary, you store here food stuff like millet, sorghum, maize, etc. If you check inside here, they have actually stored some things here. Because there are very many homesteads, there are very many granaries here. This one has more of calabash and these other different household also like items that are not being used. Agulu? What is this saying? Yeah? Climbing, yeah? They want me to go inside, but guys, I fear. So, this is another homestead. I think this is for another wife. I think it looks more like a new wife because they have given her so much privacy. So, it looks like it's a home for a new wife. And there's another granary. Another granary here. They have stored here a millet. I don't want to open it because it's going to fall. I don't want to return it. So, I told you that I think there are three wives here. After seeing the homestead, I can conclude that there are three wives because there are also three granaries. Because every wife is supposed to own a granary, and I see three granaries means all these buildings are for three wives, and one is for the man of the home. This homestead has three wives, with each wife having a house and a granary. You keep your own food and you take care of your man differently from the rest of the wives. So this is how the houses are. I don't know. This is for probably the first wife and the second wife, and that looks like for the last wife. Or preferably this could be the last wife because it is still, and let me show you, it's still a new house. As you can see, this is still under, it's not yet done, they're not done with constructing this house. They're still just finishing this house and it looks very new. So this could be for the first wife. Oh, we are not sure, they're renovating the house. I can't understand so much their language, so it's hard for me to ask them, but this is last time I came here and they explained that they were shifting into this new area. So yeah, this is a new house, so we cannot be sure whether the first wife is here or there. But I predict more than the other homestead because it's having more privacy. You know, as a new wife in the home. So another amusing thing is there is a small garden. I showed you the garden that is outside. This is also part of it. Something they're going to plant things like this is vegetables for food consumption of the house. You know, when you want to buy, when you want to eat food, I don't want to go far because there are always those gardens that are far away from the homes. But if you want to cook it is urgent. You can you always put some little food, grow some little food around the house. This is called bo. Actually, we call it bo. I don't know how it's the name in English, but it's one of the delicacies for the Acholi people and people of northern Uganda. So yeah, that is it about. So inside the house, I know most of you are you want to know what is inside this house. So let me show you inside tour of one of the houses. I told you before, this is still a new homestead. So if you see everything as a new home, you'll know that there are not going to be a lot of things always. So there is this inside this house. What we have there is this mosquito net. I think the government has distributed mosquito nets to almost every homestead because of the need to control malaria. And then also you have this is the bed. If you always ask where do these guys sleep, this is the bed. And look at how clean it is. It is made out of skin hides. So for people who are suffering from back pain, you might need to use this bed so that you don't have any implications. And your back is well stretched. So this is for the home. You see, she's showing you this is how they sleep. She's even showing you how to sleep. This is how they sleep when they're on this bed up to morning. Unfortunately, there's no pillow here. I will show you. And as a normal, there's a broom and there is where to hang clothes. Yeah, I think this is the house. This is the house for this girl. She's even showing you how to sweep. This is how they sweep the house. Yeah. That is it.